What's good, everybody? Welcome to the video. I hope you guys are having a good day. I know I'm having a good day. I've actually been having quite a few good days in a row, which is a good thing, right? I mean, I've been having a pretty decent time at work, right? Come home, play the game. The game is actually fun, which for Summoner's War, just to put it very simply, it hasn't been fun in a while for me. And so it's very refreshing to be playing this game and genuinely be wanting to play this game. Like for the last few days, I've been farming like nonstop, right? Because it's like I want to get stuff done. It's really nice. It's really refreshing. Um, and I even made a video on it a few days ago, pretty much reviewing this dead account, right? And since then, like I said, I've been just farming like absolute crazy, and I kind of want to talk about what's happened the last few days on this account. Because if you're someone who's been subscribed to this channel, I mean, you have some ties to this BabyDrop account because we built this account on this channel. But yeah, since the last video, I've essentially re-ruined this entire account. So essentially, what happened is when we did that little review, you'll see like in that video, it's like there are going to be some units in my monster storage that has like a few runes on them and a few artifacts on them, but they're not doing anything. Like I don't touch them, I don't use them. It just didn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense for there to be runes on a unit that I'm not even using. And it's just like the account was a mess, right? It was messy. It's like there was no like focus. It's just like a little bit of razzle dazzle in every single spot, right? But after the video, I was like, man, I want to continue playing, but I don't know where to continue, right? I'm so confused as to what's even happening on this account. And I knew like if I wanted to play on this account, the only thing that I could do to make sure I continue playing is to re-ruin the entire thing, which is what I wanted to talk about today. I wanted to show you the account, what it can do so far, and what it's going to be able to do soon, because obviously I have the units to do everything. I just need to actually just put some effort in. But I'll show you what I've gotten done the last few days, and you guys can tell me what you think, right? So, by the way, there's a new time on my Giants team, which is this. It's not the best team in the world, but as you can see, it's both Dark and Wind or not Homunculus, but Ifrits, the Wind Homunculus, Harazveilg, and Tashar. That team is not consistent in the sense of like, I mean, it wins all of its battles, but it's not always 49 seconds. Like, not even a second ago, I tried it, and it's like the Homunculus was missing every single defense break. So, in turn, if you miss every single defense break, like your run will be like a minute 20. Right? If you land every single defense break, which he has a defense break on every single skill, or except for his second one, I believe, it's just like then you will at least get around 49 seconds. Abyss Hard, like I could replicate that run, I'm pretty sure. Necropolis, I haven't done Necropolis since. I haven't done any of the other ones since. Like we really need to get into that soon. But stepping off from that, I kind of updated some of the monsters. Like you can see the Phoenixes here. You can see some unicorns in the background. I put the Monkey Kings up front just to show you I have all the main attributes. Cool monkey. Look at that. Get that bad boy right there. Hold up. Let me replace the Harazveilgs. Or Viking Kings. Barbaric Kings. Look at that. I even got Archangels. Clearly one is not awakened or evolved. I'll mess with all of these 5 stars eventually, I believe. Like, you guys will eventually see a video on each and every one of them. I even got a couple videos coming up that I'm working on, kind of. Don't let me tell you that. Don't listen to anything I have to say. I've not given you guys enough of a reason to trust that I'm going to actually put these videos out. But let's take a look at some of the units, because I really want to show off some of these units, because, I don't know, I take a little bit of pride in them. So, starting off with some of the water monsters. Which water monsters should I show? A lot of these aren't the craziest. Like, are these guys? Oh, no, these guys are mediocre. But they're exactly where I need them to be, right? Teor is the exact same. I guess the only unit that I really care to show off is kind of like Bastet. This is a unit that has never been built on my account before. I built her a few days ago specifically for R5. Because I thought it's like she makes it pretty safe. Attack break here. AoE defense break, as well as glancing and disturb HP recovery. Perfect. And plus, I decided, it's like, you know what? I'm going to build a 5, so I'm going to do it for me, right? This one increases attack bar and gives a shield and attack buff. So, really nice. plus a defensive lead, which is really nice. But look at her stats. I mean, not the craziest, but 82% resistance, 80% accuracy, 105 bonus speed, almost 800 bonus defense, and 25k bonus HP. Like, she's all around pretty like decent, right? Like, I don't know like what the average one looks like. Is he gonna drop the best? No, he hasn't. Like, this is actually a pretty decent stat. Like, speed and HP look good. The defense looks awful. No resistance, no accuracy. Like, and this is like super achievable speed. Like, all he did was aim for speed on this one. Not to shit on him. I'm really not trying to shit on him, but you can see it's like these are average runes. Like this, I don't know why this is on her. But it's like I even achieved that with my Bernard. Like, I fixed my Bernard a little bit, but even then, it's like my Bernard has more speed, more HP, more defense, better resistance, better accuracy, and it's just like I don't know. I'm kind of bragging, but I'm also kind of not. I'd like to think that like my units look good because like these are some pretty decent runes on them. I mean, she's on Swift Will, which is surprising that you think she'd be faster, but she's not grinded at all. I mean, that one's grinded. That one doesn't have speed grind. She could literally be like 100, like 20 bonus speed, maybe. I don't think Abigail's worth showing. No, not really. I'm pissed off that I awakened her. Kind of. I mean, I could deal with it. Um, Lulu, no, not really anything crazy. I mean, Lulu's simple. I don't really want to show off like simple units, but this is Konamiya. Konamiya is used for R5 as well, just for cleanse. Because we're not going to talk about it. I just built him because I wanted to, right? I want to give some love to the old units. Um, I tried building Velajul. I tried building Velajul. It is what it is. We'll try him out eventually in a video once I get that skilled up. Once I get the skill 2 up, we're gonna make a video on this guy. But Violent Will, not bad. Could be better. Vanessa. I mess with Vanessa a little bit. She's not super fast, but I don't really care. Look at her bonus defense, bonus health. I mean, she's tanky. Plus 90% resistance, so you're not really landing all that much on her. I guess let's show some big hitters. Let's see. Is Cocky all that good? He is what he is. He's been blessed by grinds, bro. So he's actually meh. I don't know. You guys can tell me. Do you think my Cocky's meh? Tashar. This is my Tashar. I think I gave him like the best units or runes I could. Like the ones with the most highest crit damage and attack on him. So it's like he has a total of 3,600 attack. I don't really care about speed. I want him to be slow. I heard someone, like when I was showing off my Tashar yesterday in chat, somebody said something about how slow he is. It's like I want him to be slow. I want him to move after everybody. But good crit rate, good crit damage. He is literally there for damage, which we'll get to see a run of him. Here's Harazveil. I threw him on Despair Blade to help with the Giants run. Here's Ravidi. Here's Lucian. You got a fat amount of attack and HP. That's kind of where I focus. Like crit rate, a good amount of crit, decent amount of crit damage. Is he on Rage? He's on Fatal. 2,430 bonus attack, 12k bonus HP. I figured it'd probably be better to have him on attack just because of where I'm going to be using him. Let's see. See, that's kind of where it stops. Let's see Crow. Look at that Crow. Not a bad Crow, right? Like, most of these units are ruined relatively well. Like, even my Frawn. Like, I'm kind of proud of my Frawn, right? Like, 109 bonus speed, 515 bonus defense, over 1k attack, 20k, almost 21k bonus HP. It's like, she does enough, right? Everyone does enough. They do their job, which this is kind of what I want my units to look like. Like, when I build my units, there's a certain standard that I guess I want to start to aim for. So I really don't ever have to revisit them until it's like way, way, way late. But even then, it's like, could she get more attack? She can get more attack. Let's see, could I actually ruin it? I've been farming a couple grinds, but I'm just trying to get everyone grinded out right now, so she's not going to look like she has tons of grinds. But these are all the units. Let's look at a run or two. So I'll show you like a Giants run and then maybe even a Dragons run. Let's look at this run and then I'll show you the run that got me 49 seconds. Okay, I guess let's start off with Veramos. So Veramos is on Despair Blade. I tried to make sure he wasn't all that fast. I like, for me, like I know like what my turn order is. Like Harazville goes first. He's gonna use his third skill, give everyone a speed and attack buff, and throw himself in the Berserker state. So like Harazville is gonna be the fastest. God damn it. Harazville is gonna be the fastest at 116 bonus speed. He's gonna hit relatively hard enough. He doesn't actually have all that great accuracy, sadly. Oh, I could skill him up. I can get this down to every 2 turns. I have enough Harazville sitting around, or Barbaric King sitting around. But after him, I do believe Bella Dion will move next. Bella Dion is going to mainly come in with this, defense breaks. I could use a different unit. Like if I wanted to, I could get somebody else built. But for now, I'm focused on building so many teams that it's like I'll come back to this team maybe like sometime way later down the line, because it's like I have all the units I need for like a super speed team. I just want to focus on getting everyone done, right? On all the teams done first. But defense break, strips, healing, pretty basic. He's on fight swift, so he could be even faster and even tankier, but it is what it is. Next, Veramos will move. Skill 2, big damage. Akamamir is next. He has also decent stats. They're all PvE, so I don't really care if they're like, oh, somebody will be like, oh, my Akamamir is better. But it's like, yeah, but they're where I need them to be. I don't need them to be any more than what they are. And then, like I showed you earlier, Tashar, Rage Blade. Could he be ruined at all? Or grinded anymore? Nope. But it's like, I tried to give him enough stats to do his job. Yeah. Let's just take a look at the run. Okay, so skill 3, Bella Dion comes in. Skill 2, that's the most important part. Is just get everyone low. Tashar will come in and pretty much clean. But and this will be like almost like a rinse and repeat thing. And it usually tends to be around like a minute long for this team. Somebody asked for a Tashar video. I might make a video on him later on down the line, just using him with a couple units and helping like new players understand this unit, because like Tashar, what I find interesting about Tashar is like if you don't like put him on his proper teams and you don't build him properly, he's gonna look like a garbage unit. He really is a great unit, but he's only as great as the intelligence of his summoner, right? So if you don't know nothing about Tashar and you just expect him to one shot everything and turn your 2 minute Giants team into a 30-second Giants team, it's like you're gonna be heavily disappointed. That was terrible, but it's fine. Vermons died literally at the end, but that's about a minute, literally a minute. And then I'll show you. Maybe I'll keep it. I don't know what I'll use it on, but we'll see. Essentially replace this with the Wind Homunculus. This is the Wind Homunculus. I think it moves a little bit slower. Let's see, 199. Ramos moves right after 195, so he's literally second in line. He has defense break, skill 1, and then does damage based off of enemies max HP. This one, enemies max HP and stuns the target for 1 turn. Obviously, if the target is immune to stun, deals damage increased by 100% every 2 turns, which is really nice. This one is Sharp Wind, attacks the enemy target to deal damage proportional to the target's max HP and decreases its turn for 2 turns. I would like to actually do a couple runs if that's possible with this, but this one, defense break, right? Gosh, so this team is wildly inconsistent in the sense that without a defense break every single time, it's just like the less defense breaks you land, the longer the runs take. So like a run like this so far, it's like it has the potential to like be quick, as you can see like right here. But like when I start to miss stuff, when I start to not have buffs, it's like the runs take longer. right? It's like there's more moves that are required to beat like a wave or something like what you're about to see here, like no defense break. It's just like what can I do? Because it's like the damage decreases significantly. You need these defense breaks. So I want to do another run in a second where I probably bring Bella Dion and remove like a Kamimir, but 54 seconds, right? I mean, like that looks good. Um, I know there's like I could bring the Wind Harpy. I can't remember what her name is, but I'm not going to. Like I could build her; it'd be very easy to build her, but I'm just not going to for now. I mean, if my team works, I don't give a fuck if it's a minute long, 49 seconds long, or a minute 30 long. It's like as long as you're getting the runs done and I'm getting runes, that's all I can ask for now. If I really need the runs to be faster, I'll revisit it after I get everything else done. But look at that. Oh, gosh, not the shards thing is on cooldown. Yeah. This is a bit of a slip up. Now it's taking longer, which sucks. But there are units I want to experiment with, like Galleon, um, there's other units. Again, this is something that we'll get into in some other video. This is probably going to be like a minute 10, minute 20. I don't know. I wasn't keeping track. A minute 2 about. Um and just to show you how much like I've been farming. Like I don't know if any of these events will tell you, but like obviously like the day I reviewed I did the review video, that was like the first day I got on. So all these points that I've earned, so 8,415 points I've earned in like the last few days. Like and you see like I aim for all the big scrolls up here, right? We'll get these real quick. Oh, just barely short. Um I guess very quickly what we'll do is I'll just show you guys all of these. Like all of these have like new teams on them. Like so this is I think most of them are the same teams. This team is a little different because it has Tashar in the front and the Wind Homunculus in the back. Um this team is a little different because it has Belagear in the back. Yeah, I mean look at that. The Light Beast. All of these teams again I redid and they're consistent. I've been farming them all day today. I guess I'll show you my level 5 R5 team, and then we'll call it a day there. So additional placement, bam, bam. We'll do one of these, one of these. These are the teams. All of them. Let's talk about what all of them kind of require. All of them require healing and a form of cleansing. Velajul has cleansing on the first team. Zhongfei has cleansing. And Konamiya on the third team has cleansing. All of them have decent damage dealers. There is glancing on some of them. Why are you here? You don't have. Why is she here? Holy fuck. Lulu! It's the cleanser as well. Immunity. Then you get Ravidi. I know it's a little bit over the top with like Ravidi, but it can never be too safe. The shields are always great. Let's just do a run real quick. But yeah, I mean, this is kind of where I'm at with a few days of just kind of revisiting my old account. I've re-ruined everything. Um, I've re-ruined everything, and now I'm rebuilding all of my teams. And I think like within like a month's time, like everything will be built again, and I could start kind of focusing on potentially entering like arena. I think that'd be really really fun. So you see all those glancing hits and all these zeros. It's like they had shields. All of them had shields. I think this is the only team that doesn't have shields, but it's fine. Like look at this team, bro. Like everyone is super safe. It's a super safe team, and that's all I care about. I never want to see where it, a run where it's like, oh, you lost one time. It's like, no, I don't want to see that ever. I want to lose no times. But I think like I might make another video like on this account's progress in a few days. And just show you guys like maybe like Necropolis done. I might aim for either Necropolis next or like Steel Fortress or something next. It's all dependent. But there you go, 1:04. I know it's super long for some people, but it is what it is. But tell me what you guys think. I mean, I'm kind of back into grinding a bit with this account. I mean, I'm going hard. Like I'm re-runing everybody, giving everyone some good looking runes. I mean, everyone's looking tight, bro. Everyone's looking good. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.